We need more cowbell!
All right, good morning, everybody. I've been getting a lot of calls for 78-inch stand-up sleepers. Here we go. This one's a 2021, just arrived yesterday. This one's called Golden Amber. Yeah, I love this color. It's got a hint of like a tangerine in it. The flake really comes alive in the corners of the truck. And I think it looks really cool. Great color. When I go back and kind of just look at the corners of the truck and how the light comes off of it, really brings out the lines on the behind the fenders and on the corners of the sleeper. It's beautiful. Hunter 280 wheelbase, polish all the way around. Let's see here, we got the air dryer is not there. Where you put your drop panels, you can put a train horn there. It gives you a little bit more space, helps you hide the battery disconnect a little bit. My buddy Zach in Denver built this one, so I think he did a good choice on the colors. So 4 straps on this side. This is something you can kind of take note on. If you looked at some of my other trucks when I did the dual 150 tanks, the reason I put my def tank back behind is so that the straps are symmetrical on both sides of the truck. Did the battery jumpers on the back. 3 25 rear ends. This one has the flex air suspension. Cuts a lot of weight out of the truck. Yost fifth wheel. Looks like either a 24 or 30 inch slide. And looks like he set the center of the fifth wheel right at center of the drives, maybe back just a couple inches. 22.5 tall rubber with Pete rims. And full lockers on this guy. At a glance, you can tell lockers. You see an airline back here on top of the inner axle lock, of course. So you can see on this side here how the tank straps how they are. When you paint the tanks, man, that just makes them look so good. Air ride front. And you can see I've never tried this color before, but I like it. I like it. It has that different tone off the corners. 565, 2050 torque. We can bump these to a 605. I get asked this question a lot. As long as it's in the same torque range. So if it's an 1850 torque, I can bump. I can't bump the torque, but I can bump the horsepower. When it's out of warranty, you might be able to make some adjustments, but the truck will typically come with the torque rating of the engine. And so if you're speccing a truck and you want to order one with a 1850 torque, we can actually put a 2050 torque transmission and clutch in there for you if you feel like you're going to upgrade at any point in time. So if you have questions, call me. We can talk about that a little bit more. At 970-518-5520. This one came out of the factory at 18.5. We haven't even PDI'd it yet, so there's no floor mats or anything in there. It's almost a full gauge truck. This one's a platinum interior with the Arctic gray. full diff lockers. So here's your inner axle lock and your full lockup PTO option. I talked about this in one of my prior videos, but Concert Class came out with a new stereo. The sound quality is much improved. I know it's a stock stereo, but that's always been one of my gripes about all truck manufacturers is you guys spend a ton of money on these trucks, and their radios to me are substandard compared to kind of what you see in the car industry. Car industry is a little better about putting nice stuff in there. These are Sears Atlas 80 seats. And of course we have all the, you can't see the trim, but it's all wood grain trim. I don't know if I mentioned that it's an 18 speed. Fridge, everything's in here. So there you go, guys. I have another one coming in blue, and I have another one coming in, I can't remember which color. I just lost my mind on that one. But just give me a call and I can kind of go over the details with you. 970-518-5520. And as always, if you like these videos, go ahead and click on the button in the bottom right hand corner. And thanks for watching, everybody. We'll talk soon. Stay safe.